Hi, today I want to talk about the emotion in the sport of psychology. Okay, let me introduce myself, which is my name is Muhammad Akmal Muhammad Sharma, and I'm from SR11541 with my groupmates Muhammad Firdaus bin Abdul Razak and Muhammad Izzat Ime bin Aziz from SR11541. So today I would like to talk about the what is emotion, which is emotion can be defined as a positive or negative feelings that occur in a response to the situation that is important, and it can also affect the states of mood. Type of emotion have two, which is the first one is positive and negative. We go through to the first one, which is a positive emotion. Positive emotion can help maintain motivation and allow us to approach even with the enthusiasm and energy. For example of the positive emotion is love, joy, serenity, happiness, and so on. The next one is a negative emotion, which is a negative emotion are associated with the avoidance and withdrawal behaviors. For example of the negative emotion is stress, anxiety, anger, fear, jealousy. So, next is explanation of selected coping strategy, which is the mental imaginary. Okay, the mental imagery is a common part of the everyday life for most people, and most of these mental imageries have an emotional tone. For example, is we may enjoy anticipating the next vacation in our imagination, or an unpleasant picture we saw on television the night before suddenly crossed our mind and evoke feelings of sadness and disgust. Also, the mental imagery has shown ability to evoke emotion, and then this may play play the important function found in the mental imagery in everyday life. And then the experience of the mental imagery is not always beneficial, and emotional mental imagery this function is observed in various areas of mental health. The properties of the emotional mental picture can be deliberately exploited.
Okay, next is benefit of the coping strategy, the athlete to enhance their skill performance. Okay, the coping strategy have a three. The first one is breath control, and second, progressive muscle realization, and the last one is mental imagery. Next, breath control. Breathing is also one of the important factors in controlling emotion because when we take proper breathing, it will help our brain channel to return to calm when oxygen is received to reach the brain. Okay. After that, slow down breathing initiates a relaxation response, slow heart rate, increase oxygen to muscle and brain, which reduce muscle tension and improve focus. The strategy is good for athlete because it can calm down and focus to the match. Okay, and then is progressive muscle relaxation. We need enough sleep as it can help stabilize and relax all the muscle in our body. Our body is not able to control emotion because our body is not able to give positive feedback from a tired body. Insufficient sleep will also disrupt the cell in our body to act quickly and will damage our memory. So the strategy is good for athlete. It must practice the strategy, and then we can get a good performance and good help to our body. Okay, the last benefit of the coping strategy is mental imagery. It can help us to get a rhythm or self-confidence in the face of something problem. It's a good strategy for athlete before the game. He watched the, vid, the video, motivational video, and it it can get a self-confidence before game and before training. Okay, how to apply the selected coping strategy? There are several steps to apply and to do the coping strategy.
The step of the coping strategies. First, threat control. Second, progressive muscle relations. And third is mental imagery. Okay, first is breath control. Inhale for second and exhale for second deeply. Allow the belly to rise and as you inhale and fall as you exhale. Repeat anywhere from 10 times to 10 minutes. It is help athlete to reduce muscle tension and improve focus. So the impact it is help athlete to reduce muscle tension and improve focus. Second is progressive muscle relations. Starting with the muscle in your feet, progress through each muscle group in your body. So take a deep breath and squeeze the muscle in your feet as tight as you can for about 5 seconds. Relax, exhale, and let the tension drain out of your feet. So the impact can have reducing muscle tensions, increasing a person's awareness of when they may be experiencing tension in sensing and relation response. So last is mental imagery. So mental imagery is thinking of positive things at leisure and identify words of phrases that identify feelings at the right time. So the impact is can be used to help remind someone of what one wants to achieve or imagine a person while performing a skill under pressure. Okay, thank you. That's all from me and my team.